What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mel here for another review, and this time I'm doing something different. It's been a while. People say, "Man, you're late to do this review, ain't you? It's already past the end of October. Why are you doing it now?" Because this was on my mind, but I had to finish my reviews on the Tales from the Crypt episodes that you guys enjoyed. Plus, I noticed that I posted 3 short video clips on YouTube about what I'm doing. Actually, I'm doing what I'm doing my daily routines, and I just saw these Coca-Cola trucks because it's the town fair for the opening of the Christmas festival. Because here in Puerto Rico, the holidays are always early, like very early than in the States. So yeah. I know the views just went up the roof. I think the first one had like 4 to 5K, and the other one has 3K, but the third one like 8 views. I don't know why, but the first two just went skyrocket in a few minutes. Like, damn, thanks for those. But yeah, the review we're talking about is a film I actually liked. It was actually I haven't seen a stop motion film for the October season, so you know what I'm talking about. It's Henry Selick's Wendell Wild. Released on Netflix back on October 28th, and damn, this is one of the good movies I haven't seen. Never. Okay, tell you the truth, I like this movie. If you go give me a number how many times I've seen it. What if I told you I've seen it like 30 times? Yeah. I come back from the university, but remember, I take night classes from 5 to 9, so yeah. This will be the first thing I'm seeing on my phone, on Netflix. And how long since it's been you've seen a Henry Selick film? Since Coraline came out in 2009. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a review of that one too after this one because we're in the Thanksgiving season, so why not? The holidays, I'm saving the holidays for the best, including the Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Don't you think I forgot about that one? But yeah, the holiday ones I'm gonna save because there's a lot of good stop motion holiday specials, including other ones, cartoon specials as well, like Rankin Bass, The Grinch. Those I'm gonna say that for December right there. I'm just finishing up what half of October from here, like from Tales from the Crypt, and this one too. I'm gonna do Coraline, Paranorman, that one. But yeah, let's talk about Wendell Wild. Before we begin, did you subscribe? Did you hit the bell? If so, what are you waiting for? Are you about to summon demons? If so, let's help you make the good choice and not. So, Wendell Wild was a stop motion film directed by Henry Selick and screenplay by Selick and Jordan Peele. And this film premiered on September 11th of this year at the 47th Toronto International Film Festival with selected cinemas on October 21st and made streaming release in Netflix. And the reviews, whew, damn. But generally positive. But criticized the screenplay. The film was dedicated to Mark Musumeci, an electricity consultant who worked on almost all of Selick's previous stop-motion feature films since The Nightmare Before Christmas, who died during production. Rest in peace. You deserve that honor. After many years of good work with Henry Selick. Rest in peace. And it was actually based on a unpublished book by Henry Selick and Clay McLeod Chaplin. I wonder why. And there were times, because we haven't seen a stop motion film directed by Henry Selick in a long time. Like, a long time. Since Coraline. And that was a long time. I was like in the 6th grade. 6th or 7th grade when Coraline came out. And damn. And he didn't made a movie for Pixar, which was never aired, never released, because we were clipped because it was going to be stop motion. It would be Pixar's first stop motion film, like his first stop motion film, and that would be damn good. But unfortunately, a certain producer named, we all know who it is, the elephant in the room, who screwed up that other film done by Apple. Luck, remember? I forgot his name, but that's for a good reason. But yeah. Soon after, that's when actually the production started in. I checked out the production history, and it all started in 2015, where he was developing Wendell Wild, which of course, with Keegan Michael Key and Jordan Peele, based on it was a short story by Selick. In 2018, the film was picked up by Netflix, and in 2019, he did an interview to describe the voice acting process where Jordan and I came up with a session against static and recording booth. Which, of course, usually end up in the cutting room. When we spent a good deal of time, Henry wrote discovering the characters and framework of the scenes, which then he uses that inspiration to keep writing. Pablo Lobato served as lead designer on the stop motion puppets. And back in June 40th of 2020, Bruno Carlos was confirmed as composer. In 2022, the cast was revealed on Netflix on YouTube. If you if you've seen the art style, I forgot his name. I think that could be it, Pablo Lobato, I think. But I don't know. It was done by an Argentinian artist. If you've seen some of his artwork, you can see it's actually reflected on the style of the animation. Of course, around June 2020, the production was being done remotely because of, COVID. Which, of course, let's just say there were problems. There was an interview back in 2020 in October in the Hollywood Reporter that there were problems during that time period of the pandemic. Like, literally, like from the Gotham Group CEO, Ellen Beer, liberated the project. We're mid-production in Portland, Oregon, where crew members suffered through fire, mostly recently the COVID, including political and social unrest. It's been a very challenging movie. Well, remember, Black Lives Matter, the George Floyd movement. Ring a bell? And that was a big deal. And by February 2021, production was ongoing in Portland. And here's the thing, because after Coraline, Selick felt stop motion animation became too smooth, so smooth it became extinguished from computer animation, which is true. And here's a fun fact. Part of the film was done and cut out, and there was another movie that he did, but he won't believe this. There were made, well, I'm talking about the show. Never mind. I'm not talking to myself, sorry. Let's talk about the casting, by the way. As you know, we have the voice casting. We have Keegan Michael Key as Wendell, Jordan Peele as Wild, the two demons. And also we have Blair Gross as Catherine Cat Koniqua Elliott, and also Syria Strickland as playing Young Cat. We also have Angela Bassett as Sister Helly, James Hong. I couldn't believe this. If y'all didn't know who Jim Hong is, he finally got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which is well deserved. He's also the voice of Mr. Ping, Post's adopted father in Kung Fu Panda. I forget what other movie he was in. You gotta check. But yeah, he's playing a priest. He's the headmaster and priest of RBC. Father Level Best. Wow, what a name. That's actually pretty cool. I actually liked his character. He just, and the two things that brought him back to life, like literally with a hair crane. And the first thing he sees when it was like, oh my god, I'm in hell. And but that, no, you ain't, Padre. You're in good old Rosbank. He said, thank you, Lord, for his miracle. Not him, us. We are the magician morticians, the artists of the afterlife. They give him a major makeover and a pope and a cardinal hat on him. I don't know what he deserved that one. I don't know. But still, the comedian right there when they introduced him back from the dead. Also, we have Vane Grimes as Buffalo Bills, Wendell Wild's dad, and Scream Daddy of the Scream Fair. That's why it's called Welcome to the most fiercest place in the underworld. I am your host, Buffalo Bills, and this is the Scream Fair. I think Buffalo. Okay, it's when he introduces him we're in the underworld. We see his fair, and we see the spears go inside him, and guess where they come out? I'm not gonna say it because you know how YouTube is being anti-stupid. If you don't, you'll be guessing where. What? We all know where it goes. He goes in, he must come out somewhere else. But yeah. We also have Sam Zilla as Rollo Cocolet. Oh yeah. Which, fun fact, this is a trans character who used to be a girl, now he's a boy. Who befriends Cat. We also meet Siobhan. We meet Tamara Smart playing Siobhan Claxon. One of the the leader of the prep girls, and also daughter of the Claxons. We also have Wilma Elliott, Cat's mom, Maxim Peak as Imgard Claxon, Siobhan's mother, and also, I like the art. She looks like the British crazy version of Phyllis Diller. No offense, she ain't no Phyllis Diller. I ain't seen to that. Hell no. We meet David Howard as Lane Claxon, which, whoo, a little bit of orange. He looks like some crazy former president of the United States. I'm not joking. Just a little bit of orange, and you got it right there. Anybody looks like Gulf Course Fiend Manor he has? Yep. Looks like the one in Florida. Damn. We meet Seagull Manger as Manberg, who's a demon hunter, which, damn, I like his way he's like, his personality, like. Which, if you remember, he trained Sister Helly, who was a Hell Maiden. And because he only wants to collect them, he sees as his own justice. And remember, Helly's a nun, so. Who's asking? And also we meet one of Siobhan's friends, Seema Veer, voicing Sloan, and Ramona Young as Sweetie. Okay, Sweetie has to be the more hyper one because okay, there was a scene where everybody's in class and we meet Father Best who, okay, spoiler alert, he was murdered by the Claxons by drowning. Well, first, Emgard, Siobhan's mother, knocked him out with a golf club during a confrontation because, one, there's no class corp, doesn't have a prison in Rustbank because the council members have been rejecting the proposal because they believe they're the ones who burned down the brewery that started a domino effect that destroyed the town. Of course. Oh yeah, explain why. Sweetie started to run around. When Sister Helly picks her up, she's still like, you see her legs moving fast, like she's Sonic. Damn, she's a hyper one. I don't know why. Anyone knows the animation, the stop motion animation has the lines on the eyes? Like, that's where they, when they're starting changing expressions, when they're animating stop motion, they decided to not to leave it there as a detail. Like, if you've seen the artwork by this Argentinian, I don't remember his name. Shit. You'll see that as a weird type of art, which actually looks good. Of course, this is the one that kind of like funny is like it's the two nuns. These two, I forgot Sisters Daly and Sisters Chinstrap, voiced by one person, Michelle Miranda. Which actually, these two are like your typical nuns, like your old nuns, like the strict ones. They're like short. I think Daly's the short one, while Chinstrap's the other one with the glasses. Which both of them are like mumbling, like no, nothing. That's when Kat and Raul was trying to confront Father Best after he came back from the dead. Because, well, let's just say Raul tried to explain, but Kat wanted to expose what it actually was. Of course, we have Natalia Martinez, who's voicing Mariana Cocolo Til, who's Raul's mother and an attorney, who's trying to prove that the Claxons were the ones responsible for the brewery fire and the deaths of the workers that just affected the whole town. Fun fact: if you remember the bear, yeah, there's a voice actor named Phoebe Lamont. Well, she only has a few words, but hey, it's the bears were like, "Hand me to the Hell Maiden." Why you make something so cute, so demonic? Like, yeah. It's actually pretty funny because, come on, when Kat is made to her parents' grave, she managed to get to where the grave is. The first thing Raul tried to pull the string, didn't work, and fuck. Sorry. Well, saying. It's actually pretty funny. When he managed to pull a bobby pin out of the the mechanism you pull the string, that's when he turns away, hand me to the Hell Maiden. Which I kind of spooked him. Because hey, what do you expect? Hand me to the Hell Maiden, and yep, she starts saying the magic words to summon both Wendell Wild in the wrong place. We got a little gag, of course. But yeah, there are others like the members of the councils. We have Fozzie, who's the owner of his food truck, the Falafel truck. We have Dr. Joan Trez as Dr. Ingo, and Caroline Crawford voicing the twins, Cassandra and Suki Jordan. But yeah, a lot of things over here because Wendell Wild is a good movie. To bring it a little short, I'm going to catch up. Okay, we got, to those who don't know, it's about a it all starts with at the beginning of like a party at the brewery, like a fundraising for our library, and we meet Kat's dad, Delroy Elliott, a groovy guy who's talking with the Claxons about selling the brewery, which he denies. And he said, "Nope, we're not selling the brewery." Of course, Lane threatens him, which he doesn't care, and hangs up. Which, of course, his wife is happy. They hang up. And he tells him, more beer, less prisons." Which, yeah, because first of all, private prisons exploit the prisoners than government run prisons. Point taken. If you see these prisons like okay, it's a thing like private prisons. They use free labor, like force the prisoners to do hard labor, similar like slavery, which has been reported a lot over the years. Of course, there was an accident when Kat screamed and they fell off the bridge, which of course Kat survived, but her parents drowned. Which we meet her narrating her story, including meeting the demons. Wendell Wild, we meet in the underworld, where we meet Buffalo Belza. Like I said before, he's like a big ass demon with a fair on his belly. And okay, this whole thing with the animation, including the set, it looks pretty good. That's when we get the music. That is actually pretty cool. We have the cosmic music film score by Bruno Carlossi. That's like a soundtrack by Afro punk bands, like songs like Ma and Pa by Fishbones, Jeremy Adolescence, and I Am Your Poacher by X-Ray Specs, and our music. But there are other ones. I can't remember. There's one song that's wherein Raul's helping Wendell Wild resurrect the old guard members, so the Claxons get their votes. Which is it? Magic Cream. That's kind of jazzy right there. A song to how to resurrect the dead. That's actually pretty funny. Oh boy. And we also see there's a scene where Raul listens to music by the Specs, I believe. Well, all three of them, him and including Kat's parents, jamming to the music. Before they got hoodwinked by Wendell Wild and Father Best while playing Ding Dong Ditch with a twist. As Father Best would say. Though I like the scene where he rides with the bag of money. He sees Wendell Wild at the press and say, "Why not?" And then the resurrection didn't take with only the guard members, which explains that Raul resurrect Cat's parent when he upset, until he says, "Hitch up the wagon, boys," and they say, "What's the plan, Padre?" Ding dong ditch with a twist. What I got a lot. Okay, it's when they brought them back to the graveyard. That's when his parents started to make fun of Wendell Wild's weapon of choice, the mallet, aka cartoon hammers, which Wendell explains, "Cartoon hammers." Mallet or hammer, I forgot. But yeah. Damn. It's the final confrontation where we see Buffalo Bill pissed off because not only did Wendell Wild escape, but they also took his hair cream. The way he just... I like his intro, like, fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell a couple of thieving bums. Damn. I see you, you steely mutts. Scream fair daddy's about to scrub your guts. Damn, that's actually pretty cool, that right there. Until we see him have a softer side when he sees Raul's art when the snow melts of a parent protecting a child, was revealed that Buffalo Belza had other children before Wendell Wild, which of course we meet Hamburg, I think. Emgar, no. Manberg, the merciless, which he calls his own, which turns out he has all his children, which of course, in trade, he let Wendell Wild go, which of course he calls him Manberg the Merciful. Well, he said merciless, which he's happy to see his own children, until there's a boomer right there. When Father Breast came back out of the hearse, he died again. This time because the hair cream they use is not permanent. It doesn't last long as proof. He just shows us what's left of his hair because he has a hair farm on his head. In meaning, yeah. So after that, that's when, because remember, Cat can see into the future, but Sisterhead tells her you can't change that future, which they actually did. They managed to stop the bulldozing of the town and get the Klaxons arrested after Cat gave Raoul the remaining of the hair cream to resurrect the 3 brutally workers, which, if you didn't recognize them, they were in the beginning of the photo, in the scene where one of them is jamming the music while holding a keg barrel, including the other one. While in the photo of the newspaper, we see all 3 of them, including they were victims of the fire, which is pretty cool. Which in the end, we see Wendell Wild show them what their fare is, and we have this amazing fare, which everybody is looking at. Haley, Manberg, Gabby Goat. Yes, Gabby Goat. I don't know if Gabby Goat supposed to be a gag here, but I don't know. It's actually pretty funny that the first thing he does, he's trying to ram a brick, which he gets stunned. Next thing you know, he just steals Cat's underwear. I don't know, their head dress, I don't know. But it's actually pretty funny. But yeah, Wendell Wild is a good movie, and I recommend it. And if you guys are fans of stop motion films, I recommend this. It's worth your time to watch it. And if you've never seen any, if you're like one of these newbies who are new to stop motion, I recommend this because you'll enjoy it. And don't just stop there. Henry Selick did a lot of good films, stop motion films. Like, okay, The Nightmare Before Christmas, he directed it, but the story was written by Tim Burton. He directed James and the Giant Peach. What else? There are other films he did, including Coraline, which was the last film he did back in 2009 before doing this one. But yeah, you should check it out. Wendell Wild. It's on Netflix right now, and damn, it is a good movie, and I recommend it. But let me know what you think of this movie. Did you like it? How many times have you seen it? Because I've seen it like 30 times, so... But let me know in the comments down below what's your favorite scene or song in the movie. Because, hey, it has some good songs right there. And who's your favorite character? And if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, like this video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.